Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again to the Farts and Crap Show, where today we have a few updates for you guys, as well as part 113, I want to say, of Tales of Vesperia Revisited. We're winding down, yep, it's 113, to the end of the series here, which is both, as some people say, put an L in the word, which is both exciting and a little sad. A month from now, I will have been doing, well, roughly a month. This series will have been going on for a year, if you can believe that. Started this, the first video in this series went out at, toward the end of March 2020. The beginning of the end. And it's been kind of a comfort food game. It's this whole time, and this very Final Fantasy IX looking thing right here. But yeah, so as I mentioned at the end of the last video, I'm not going to be doing absolutely everything in this game, because then we'd have another 113 videos. And we gotta move on. Because I'm sure a lot of people have already checked out. And another thing I wanted to mention, I know our videos, it's become kind of normal for them to be an hour, and it wasn't my intention. It was just with this and, well, what was running before Armored Core Nexus, Breath of the Wild, which both of those series were running for a long time. They just kind of went into long form, you know? Because they're both very, very long games, and I was like, well, I kind of want to do longer episodes, so there's not like 200 and some odd episodes of each series. And yeah, and then that just kind of became the norm. But yeah, I already actually like talked about this. I already did a recording on those earlier. It sucks because anyway, it was unusable. That footage was unusable. So here I am explaining the same thing again, and I've been working on the same thing today for like hours. Like, I am so far behind in my recordings right now. So if this doesn't come out in a timely fashion, I'm sorry. Probably gonna have a few videos that are what do they call them? Seat fillers, essentially. Yeah. Placeholders, stopgaps. That's the one. And yeah. So we're gonna go back to about half-hour videos, because that was kind of part of the original name, the Farts and Crap Show. Because at the time when we started the channel in like 2017, shorter YouTube videos, regardless of content type, was pretty common. A lot of people would do like 5-10 minute videos and just call it a wrap. And like 20 minutes was like getting kind of long, and then 30 was kind of like a little outlandish, a little out there. If you had a 30-minute video, you had a lot of stuff to say, and it was a bit of a rant. And I was like, yeah, no, not really. But you know, it depends what kind of presenter you are, I suppose. Some people, you know, and you know, not to shame anybody. I'm just saying some people take a while because they have a lot of things they want to cover and do, and some people are not like long form like that, you know. So whatevs. But yeah, I found out kind of recently that there's like people are psychologically conditioned to gravitate towards like about 20 minutes, half an hour content. And I guess why is because like television has been around for so long, for like a couple of generations now. And it's kind of always been that way. Like you record like 25 minutes of, well, 23, I guess, 22 minutes for your show, and then the rest of the time is your intro, your outro slash credits, and your commercials. And it ends up being like exactly 30 minutes. So in the next half hour, the next thing can start and do the same thing, and then on the top of the hour. So yeah, that's the other reason why our videos go out at the top of the hour. Like pretty much at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time recently, there's always been a new video. But yeah, we want to go back to 2 because some people, we want to have like every 12 hours kind of there's a new video, but not quite 12 hours. Because we do realize most of our audience is here in, well, North America. And the time zones, our morning video is going to be kind of geared towards those time zones. So essentially 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Would be fine, or noon, whichever one. Probably noon. That's more common. Unless there's a special event happening, right? Like the other day, right? When this is going out, yeah, it'd be a couple yesterday or the day before. Let's just say yesterday, because I'm gonna make a guess preemptively and say this is coming out on Friday, probably. I think. Yeah, so yesterday we had a video come out at 7 p.m. Eastern, no, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And which is also known as 3 p.m. Pacific Time. And yeah, just most people are within those time zones in the continent slash region of North America. So, and that's for special, that was because, well, I can say what it was because it already happened. For the Pokemon competition, yeah, Pokemon VGC stuff. And Pokemon Day is tomorrow. And also using future guessing powers, I'm going to say something was teased or announced today. Likely this morning for most people, because over in Japan, stuff, although they might be holding all their cards pretty close to the chest. this year, because usually they give it a couple days. Sometimes they're pretty cheeky and they announce something the day before, or the day of. But yeah, definitely gonna be stuff, big Pokemon stuff happening either today or tomorrow. And the big companies also don't like their stuff to overlap, so there were probably announcements today, I want to say the 26th, or at least a tease for the pre-show stuff that's going to happen on the 27th. Anyway, that's not why you guys are here. It's Tales of Vesperia, but that's the point. People are psychologically more inclined to watch things if they are in the half-hour format, so that's what we're going to do, is go back to about 25 to 35 minute episodes, like 25 at the very least, but typically in that sweet spot of like 30 minutes, roughly 30 minutes, which is what we used to do pretty consistently back in the day. And that was a good idea. We should have, yeah, I kept doing that, but I did want the Breath of the Wild episodes to be more chill, more low-key, kind of like how streams are, but like longer, you know? Well, not longer, but shorter, higher quality, that kind of thing. So we could do much higher bit rate, frame rate recording. Anyway, they look good. Much better than the quality I could get out of a stream. And to those of you who have top tier internet, and you know, more power to you. But like, I can stream at 4K 60. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, wow, that's incredible. Anyway, so already 10 minutes in, but I wanted to talk about all that stuff, the updates, and also you guys can support the channel more directly now with the memberships here on the Farts and Crap Show. So you may notice next to the subscribe button, there's a little blue button that says join. That's what that's for. It's like a monthly paid subscription, essentially. You get some perks, and you get your name in a thank you thing and stuff like that. Anyway, I made a video about all that the other day, so check that out if you want the full rundown on all that jazz. But yeah, it definitely helps us out a lot. I mean, when I was doing Twitch, that was like the main thing that was keeping us there, is the paid subscription model that some people opted for, and that was really, really helpful. So what we're gonna do, because we have some Tarkaron side quests, if I went up the stairs, I'd be the final boss. This would be the end of the series, essentially. But we have some things we're going to do before that happens. We can still get Patty's overdrive thing, so we can do the repeat race for Patty's thing. We're probably not going to do Flynn's, because his is like very deep post-game stuff that honestly my team is not ready for, because they aren't even level 60. Just so you know, the level cap is 200, if I remember that correctly. So my characters are very, very meager. I would even say underpowered for some of the post-game stuff. However, you can do New Game Plus, you can grind, obviously. If I wanted my characters to be stronger, I could have been doing more of the side quests earlier on in the game, but I was trying to play, like, I was trying to do a blind playthrough for quite a while, so there was a lot of stuff I missed out on early on. So we're gonna do some of the side quest stuff that we have access to. and it's locked. And that's locked. These freaking golem dudes. So we're supposed to go back to, what am I even doing? Maybe with the blue crystals. What are they? I am not sure what they're talking about. I mean, I know the room with all the blue crystals. I know what they're talking about there, but am I all out of holy bottles? I am. Oh, this is not good. Can I get back there? Okay, this feels familiar. Ugh. All right.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
I could just run. That's right. Well, let's see what kind of experience they give. Nice. 2,000? Oh, she learned Resurrect. Cool. Okay, so she can learn Vitality 3. Void attack would be actually really good for Rita because staggering interrupts her casting, I believe. It's pretty low cost, and Vitality 3 would definitely be helpful because her overall HP is pretty low. So yeah, we'll do that. I just want to make sure like everybody's like learning stuff that's gonna be helpful. 2,000 out of... That's actually not bad. Yuri and Estelle could both level up pretty soon. Crap.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
3 Death Seekers, that's fine. No. Oh, crap.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
They look so good as a group. Alright, I did see that was all she could learn. Endure, experience, Garner's Magic Guard Plus, Area Super Chain 5. Hellfire, Crucible, sure, why not? I mean, I don't think they're gonna get any screen time, but whatever. Sure. Sure, why not? There we go. Okay. Oh, what? Oh,
Come on, let's do this.
let's not.
My style.
Oh, Raven learned something. That's cool. Oh my goodness, how far back was this thing? That was where I fought Zoggy, right? Goodness, are you kidding me? Wait, I didn't grab that one. Why? What is that?
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for anything. Guardian field.
Oh, Caprice, stay innocent in this blade. Sharpness.
Not done yet. Finish you. You're done. All right.
I'm even.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And I did not realize that this was gonna be like this arduous. No. Guess I'll save. Wow. I guess I really forgot like how far back this whole thing was. Wait, how in the world? Oh. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, that's a weird puzzle. And what is the deal with those things? And what is the deal with weird teleportation pads that I can't use? They got gunk stuck in those things? Oh my goodness, this is so lame. I'm about to say screw it. I'm really just about to say screw it. It's bad enough that I don't have any holy bottles.
We'll
Are you
destroy
kidding
them
me?
in no time.
Is it really? It really took this long to get through all this.
Keep your eyes on my sword. Later.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Later.
This one's strong. Don't just stand there whining. A flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
We're out.
How? I can't even get through there. Oh, okay, yeah, I can. He was just blocking the only way. Yay. It's still not it. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Oh. I might not even have access to this. Shining Star. Nope. Apparently I don't have the title for that. Although maybe that's not necessary? Hmm. I'm just making sure. You know what? I'll go back a bit further. Oh my goodness! Whoever landed the contract to build stairs in this place, I feel like they went a little overboard. Oh, hey, look! It's all the things. Okay. It's the room that they were talking about. Are you kidding me? No, they are not kidding. I forgot about this. I forgot I read all of this. Like, not all of it, but I skimmed all of it. It's a ton of material. Like, the walkthrough for this game, like, the highest suggested one, on GameFAQs is incredibly long. But it's pretty thorough. They're pretty good at making it spoiler free. I definitely recommend it if you're trying to play through this game and do everything. But oh my goodness, dude. Kidding me. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay, alright, got it. Okay, okay, here's the thing, guys. You know how I mentioned this game is like really long. Like there's tons. And here's the thing, it's longer. It is actually longer here's the thing, it's longer than it should be, in my opinion. It's a fantastic game for sure. But oh my goodness. I missed out on a lot of things. Like a lot of things. However, I screwed up a lot of stuff too. Like a ton of stuff. So while I'm here, I'm going to do this. But it's probably just going to be this episode and the next episode. And that's going to be, this series is going to be done. Now, sometime in the future, I might come back to this game and do all this stuff as like in streams, okay? Not episodes. Because unless I'm sitting here doing it hours and hours at a time, there's no way I would get this done in any kind of like normal time frame. There's just absolutely no way. There is no possible way. So, you go east as far as we can, apparently. Which I don't know what that means. I'm assuming this is the room with the blue crystals that they were talking about. The new path that allows you to go further to the east. Blue crystals.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
You want to run away?
Wait, they're not talking about this. They're not talking about this, are they? Are they talking about I mean, there's crystals like everywhere. I have a feeling they're talking about something different. Are they talking about the later room where, like, you had to keep going back and forth and like breaking crystals and crap to, or maybe, possibly. I don't think they're talking about this room, this... Like the room with the blue crystals, like, come on. Do you realize there have been blue crystals in a lot of different areas? Excuse me. I think I did. I think I went too far back. And there's no, like, good way to save and quit for whatever reason. So you literally have to reload the game. I really don't know what they're talking about. It's just, if I don't do it now, there's some stuff that, like, carries over. And, like, it'd be very difficult to, like, come back to it. at any point in the future. Good thing I was fast about that. That's the thing, isn't it? It is. Great. Awesome. I me gently putting my controller over there is my version of like throwing the controller. Yeah, forget it. No, I'm not doing it. I've missed way too many side quests because arbitrary stuff. And no. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Trying to complete this game is terrible. Without a guide, no way. Don't do it. In the words of the completionist, just finish it. Alright? No. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, guys. If I ever do in the future, I will just start from scratch, or just start with a new game plus cycle and then actually do better and just like follow the guide next time, if that happens in the future. I don't know. Pretty much everything else in the game is like optional fights, going back through, just like extra challenges when you already have everything. So it's yeah. I don't see the reason. I don't see the purpose at all. It's like kind of my same criticism about like Pokemon Emerald with like the battle tower, and like I get it. At the time, that must have been pretty cool, just to have this like thing that's like kind of sort of endless at the end of the game, but definitely hasn't aged well. And considering like nobody, it's not a relevant platform anymore, it doesn't make sense. Even at the time, I didn't care. Like, it was a hard sell in 2004 or whatever it was. 2003, 2002, early 2000s, whatever. And again, at the time, if you were a JRPG fan, when Tales of Vesperia first came out, like on the PS3 or the 360, I guess. I think in Japan it was on both platforms, but yeah, you might have just wanted to do everything. But you know, I have a show to do here, and I'm looking at the counter, like 140 hours. Yeah, I think it's about time to call it. So, on the next episode, which will be the last episode, I'm just gonna fight the final boss. It'll be the big finale, and that'll be it. And then we'll be going on to new adventures in a different game. How exciting! So, thank you all for being here. Hope you have a beautiful day. And until next time, guys, don't complete this game. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. See ya.